Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Uh, Something just came to my mind and I thought I would share it and see what anybody else thinks about it. I was in a store. Sorry, the fan's on because it's like 100 degrees here. I look special, I know, sorry. And some lady felt the need to say something really shitty to somebody in the store, like for some reason she thought it was her job, her right, her duty to say something stupid to this person. So this is my thought. Who the hell is anybody to say anything to anyone like, why would you wear that? Or what were you thinking? Or, lose weight or whatever. Why? If our lives are what we want them to be, if we're happy inside, we don't have time or want to be saying negative crap to anybody. Just a thought. And something else, we shouldn't be expecting people to be who it is we think they should be. Everybody has the right to be who they want to be. And where all the issues come in is because we believe that somebody should have acted in a certain way, should have said something different, should have done something different, should have went a different way, should have worn a different what. You know what I'm saying? Not your business. Not your business. The only person that is our business is right here, ourselves. That's it. We don't have the right to sit in judgment of anybody other than that person we can see in the mirror. And I'm not talking, your kids are little kids and you need to do what you need to do. That's not at all what I'm talking about. So I know there's negative Nellies out there who would want to shoot some kind of stupid comment in over it. But that's not what I mean. So those were just things that were coming to my mind. I'm like, if you are that empty in yourself and unhappy that you think you need to make just horrible comments at people, or think that you have the right to step into their life and tell them how to live it, and I'm even talking your adult children here. Your adult children's life is none of your business unless they choose it to be your business. I mean, it'd just be like walking into a neighbor's house and, saying, well, you have to do blah, 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 blah. They're going to look at you like, who the hell are you? And what are you doing in here? Your adult children's lives are none of your business unless they make them your business. I have adult children. I see them quite often, sometimes, and sometimes for months we don't see each other. But like my youngest said, he goes, because somebody made a comment one day, and he said, told him, oh, your mom's mean. And he said, why is my mom mean? My mom taught me right from wrong. And if I screw up, it's not up to her to bail me out. It's for me to deal with. There's nothing mean about my mother. And they said, well, and then you don't hardly ever see her. He goes, I don't need to see her all the time. I know where she is. She knows where I am. If we need each other, we know how to make that happen. I'm just not a clingy person, so I don't step into their shit. It's not mine to step into. If they call me and say, hey, Mom, this is the situation. What do you think? Or can you help? Or whatever. Of course, I'm right there. But as a whole, no. We have no right to dictate to anybody how we want them to live their lives. That it's not our place to do that. It's just not. And I know so many people. The neighbor, and the reason I'm saying the neighbor is because I hear him out there weed eating right now. He has literally, and I am not exaggerating, 49 children. Matter of fact, I think he just had a 50th. I digress. Whatever floats his boat, and that's what I tell him, dude. If that's what makes you happy, cool. But he came to me one day and he said, this is what's going on with my daughter. And he was wanting to cause physical harm to the individual the daughter was spending time with. I said, is your daughter grown? He goes, well, she's 19. I said, okay, then she's grown. Oh, she's not effing grown. I have every right to blah, blah. I said, no, you don't. No, you don't. In the eyes of the law, at 18, whether we like it or not, and I really believe it should be older than that, but again, I digress, we have no right stepping in that. None. But he believes that he has every right to tell that girl what she should be doing and going and harming an individual she's choosing to spend time with because he doesn't like the age difference. Yet it's okay for him to do exactly well, I digress there too. So anyway, to each his own, but he did not like it when I gave him the facts and said, hey, she's 19, dude, she is grown. If you step into that and start an issue, your ass can go to jail. I mean, it's as simple as that. And then he got mad at me because I said that. Well, dude, it's just a fact of life. So we don't have the right to judge, to dictate to, or anything else to anybody except for the person we see in the mirror. That's it. And that is just what I felt the need to say right now. Maybe something else will come up. What the hell do I know? I don't. I just know I was in the store and some lady was being ugly at somebody and I was like, who the hell died and left you to be God, judge, and jury? Anyway, I hope everybody had a good day. My day was wonderful. Tomorrow's my Friday. Yay. So, much love to everybody. Have a great night. Until next time. See ya. Oh, subscribe and like if you would, please. I hear I'm supposed to be saying that, but I don't even pay any attention to it. If you want to, please do. If you have any comments, please leave them. And I will answer whatever questions you have. Okay. Peace.